have any specific, because I'd like to talk about the rapidly changing gun control. Some of our politicians are going to get us killed, all right? I mean, they're not coming to defend us, right? And they'll blame the victims and lecture the innocent afterwards, but how does that, what do you see happening in Washington State as far as our right to bear arms and to protect our family and property?
I watch what happens in California. You know, we're part of that. You know, we have California, we have Oregon, we have Washington. And if whatever they do there, we want to do here.
We want to be California North?
Yeah, it's in Norte, yeah.
Just the far west parts of the state.
Yeah, I know.
But it rolls over to our side. So I was watching this last election down there, and now the ammunition is very limited. You can't, if you buy it out of state and bring it in, it's a felony.
Oh my gosh.
You can't, now that they're taxing magazines, I think they're $15 a piece for a 20-round magazine.
We're trying to do, well, Seattle's doing some of that. Seattle's put on taxes and things that way. So again, you know, as well as I do, people just go away to buy, but in the California situation, could you go to Oregon and then bring it under their, how they've done it? No, it's a felony. So I don't know if Washington keeps following those kinds of trends, it's not good. And some of the laws that they have are discussing them. What bothers me is that every time there's a tragedy, every time there's a shooting of some sort, politicians think that they need to pass a gun law. And we have more gun laws and more gun laws and more gun laws, and it doesn't really do any good. Bad people are going to do bad things. And we've seen that with changing from shooting people to driving cars into people and trucks into people. It's bad people with guns are going to do bad things with guns, and good people with guns aren't going to do bad things. It's but you can't regulate it. And you know,
we're going to regulate evil.
Yeah.
We're going to outlaw evil.
I mean, technically, when you look at the Second Amendment, it was there for the population to be able to defend itself against a out-of-control government. And they should be allowed to have the same types of arms and things as the government. Well, I mean, nowadays that's impossible.
Not even
I mean, you know, it's not
even
even close, and you know, it's just crazy. Everybody, you know, they think that we have, you know, an AR-15 is an assault weapon. I mean, people just don't know what they're even talking about with this legislation.
And the politicians themselves, they kind of set the standards. You have Dianne Feinstein in the Senate. She claims she's an expert on guns because she saw pictures in, you know, in a gun magazine. Most of those people can't even name the different parts of a gun. It's like saying that a 15-year-old who plays Call of Duty, they're suddenly an expert on gun control and they should decide our laws.
You know, it's, I don't know. I mean, I enjoy this part of the country, but I you know, remember, you remember when people used to drive around and had gun racks in the back of their pickup. And
sitting there, going to high school, got a shotgun out.
Absolutely, you know.
When I moved up here, that's what I thought. I thought all you had to do to be a contractor is have a pickup truck, a gun rack, and a dog.
And that almost was the case. Now, it does seem like the politicians that are the first to avoid the problems of the day, are the least likely to defend people and property, are the first to disarm the people that will. And they can't distinguish between the good and the bad guys, so they're going to like punish everybody equally. And it makes no sense. There are good and bad in the world, and there always will be. So I 100% agree with that.